I'm Pern.
And I'm Dave.
Welcome to the show, where we talk about everything from movies, music, sports, and TV.
And stories from the rest of our lives.
Things we don't talk about are politics and religion.
And this is how we all stay friends.
Okay, let's talk. Joanne is back with us this week after having surgery, which she sounds fully recovered. We've been chatting for a little bit before we started recording.
We had to test her out.
Yeah,
Make sure she was okay.
It was very easy.
Very easy. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad surgery went well. Yeah, we did FaceTime her last week right before we started recording, and just to check in on her. And
I told Pern, you two were the only people to check in on me, including my own family.
What
Jen
about
didn't check in?
your friend?
No, I may have forgotten to tell people.
You may have forgotten.
Well, Mark knew he was there.
You didn't post
Mark
that on your Facebook?
He was my ride.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
And my ice getter.
And your ice getter.
You saw me with the
ice packs on your jaw.
Yeah. Now I'm all bruised.
Oh,
so
really?
it looks like literally
Domestic violence.
Exactly happened in my house.
And it was like Mark's hands up. I didn't. I swear, I didn't.
She fell downstairs.
I didn't.
It's very attractive.
By herself.
It's a nice yellow today. So.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, well, that's
okay.
getting
Well,
better.
it'll clear up then.
Getting better.
Yeah.
So.
That's good. That's good.
I am a little disappointed right now because it is officially fall and our weather is still in the 80-degree range. And I'm like, okay, I want my cold temperatures. Damn it. Where is my fall? The leaves are already falling. Our yard is filled with leaves. And it looks it's the temperatures just aren't playing the part yet. And I'm like, come on. I need some cooler temperatures because this 80 some degree stuff's killing me.
Yeah.
What do they call it? Final summer? What's false fall? Final summer?
Oh, false. False fall, I think is, or something like that.
Or
Summer part 2 or summer extended summer or there's something you call it. And I can't remember what
it used to be Indian summer, but Indian summer was never like 90 degrees.
No.
It was always like a comfortable 78.
Yeah.
79.
Yeah. And we've been hitting 80, 82 and it's just a little too warm still. And I'm like, okay, we're in third week of September now. Let's wrap this hot weather crap up. Is it still like 103 there?
Today was 91.
Oh God. You almost made me vomit in the back of my mouth. Like my throat. I almost felt it.
The sun is just so intense. So we were driving today.
Okay.
Quite a bit. And I have my little convertible. And of course I have the top down because what's the point?
Warm.
Right. Exactly.
And that sun was so hot.
Yeah.
So hot that I was like, it's got to be 100.
So even with the release of pumpkin spice latte, everything and the pumpkin spice, everything, it's just don't feel like fall yet, huh?
Not yet till that temperature breaks. It's rough for me.
Embrace your pumpkin spice and apple or whatever everything.
Yeah.
You need a good rain.
Well,
it's supposed to rain here the next 2 or 3 days, but the temperatures are still going to kind of hold stable behind the front. So I don't know. Listen to me, weatherman Pern. As the front pushes through from the south, you'll see as it goes.
Dude, I'm all about the weather and the natural disasters.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, well, are you in path of any of the hurricanes that come through Texas and all that?
No, we're in a nice little sweet spot. We don't get the tornadoes. We don't get the hurricanes. We had that unfortunate flood incident. But aside from that, we don't get the fracking quakes. It's awesome.
Wow. Okay. Well, you're right.
It's just
sweet spot.
1,000 degrees.
Perfect.
I gotcha.
And lottery winnings.
Lottery winnings.
We have a birthday to celebrate today.
We do.
And we can sing happy birthday now because it's now out of copyright, isn't it? I think.
I don't know.
Something like that. It doesn't matter.
Really.
It is Carvel Cookie Puss's birthday today.
It is.
Oh,
yes. And I was gonna try, but there was no way I was driving all the way out.
All the way to get a Cookie Puss and pay $75 for it.
Puss. Yeah, there's no
is that how much it is? I heard you guys talking about it.
Ridiculous. Dave drove out to get one and then didn't even save me a piece. He ate the whole thing. Just like Beetlejuice. Two things that
two more things to add to the list.
Damn it. How are we even friends?
I don't know. I don't do a damn thing for you.
Why the expense?
It's in Arlington.
But it's also, even people in Arlington would still pay the same amount, but it's more of just the novelty of it all, because they do the ice cream cakes and they have the Carvel ones here locally.
Yeah, you can get them.
You can just get them, but they're shipped in. But
really?
Cookie Puss though is like,
if you want Cookie Puss,
or
then
Fudgy the Whale or any of them.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's unbelievable.
Speaking of special days, I didn't know if you knew this, but on September 19th, it was Talk Like a Pirate Day.
It was Talk Like a Pirate Day, and Dave didn't get my pirate joke that I told.
Not at all.
Oh my gosh. Can I tell it to Joanne real quick?
Please.
What does an 80-year-old pirate say on his birthday? Aye, matey.
See?
What?
See?
I'm 80.
I'm 80.
See, he had to do the same thing to me too. Don't even think that was
You guys,
any kind of special
swear
treatment.
to God.
Well, we will get a consensus on people who actually listen to that, whether they caught it at the beginning.
But like I told it, Dave's like, I don't get it.
Yeah,
I'm 80.
No.
I'm 80. That's what the 80-year-old pirate says on his birthday. I'm
cute.
80. Yeah, now that you think about it, but you
just there it is. Right.
Oh my
God! To explain the
joke.
Right,
I'm leaving the rest of the podcast up to the two of you. I'm out.
Right. It is hard to do that.
I'll hit stop in about 40 minutes. Okay.
Just go and do something. We'll
right. I'll be back.
I'll flag you down. Yeah. And also, we had our construction completed.
The basement.
All the cutting of the woods and everything. I didn't do the picture frame moldings like I wanted to, or that we were thinking about doing, because we were scaling it back because we feel, let's not try to do that much work.
You don't want to overpower your guest room?
Well, that too, but also if we're going to
be a stronghold on the guest room,
modifying it down the road, there's no reason to spend that much money. And the money was crazy. Just trying to get the moldings for it.
Oh, yeah.
So, and the amounts that we were looking at. So we kind of cut that almost in more than half of what we were doing.
I gotcha.
But it was still a lot of work. It took me 3 days to get it done.
Well, yeah, you kept seeing posting the pictures, and I was seeing it in the progress. I was like, oh, it looks like it's coming along quick. So.
Yeah, well, okay, so yeah, those were the molding pieces, but my demolition found some drywall that was destroyed.
Oh, you told me about this.
Behind the baseboards, and I had to fix that and replace it. Yep. And then there was water damage from the dishwasher a long time ago on the cork flooring.
That was right above that, yeah.
Yeah, and the cork flooring swelled and separated, and I had tore it out. And funny thing, I tore it out and we had boxes left over, but the boxes that were left over were not for that room. It was for the main basement,
which was a different
area.
color,
different size, different fitting, the whole thing. So
isn't that always the case?
I couldn't believe it. I was like, it made me so frustrated. And I already tore everything out because I thought, I have 3 extra boxes. Oh yeah, no problem.
That's the wrong
because
color.
when we had the water damage in the main part of the basement, we tore the entire flooring out.
I remember that.
But the other room was fine, so we didn't do it in there. So this other stuff was newer stuff, and it was like, God damn it.
Dude, I'm telling you, stuff like that has been happening to me all weekend for the past 5 or 6 days. Every time I go to try to do something, it's like I just get kicked in the dick. Right. And it's like, nope, stop. You're not doing that. That's the wrong thing.
I would have just liked to have gone in and just done the moldings.
Yeah.
And not have done all the other mysterious prep work that happens when you start doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then I always have that one little piece, that makes
like the
it
light
linger.
switch cover.
Oh my gosh, yes. Well, that was one. Right. But when I was doing the upstairs, it was the seams, trying to seal the seams of all the wood that I was putting together. Right. I couldn't get it. I was sanding, and then it was still visible. So I would do it again and then resand. And it was just up and back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Right. So that took forever. So yeah, it was just kind of one of those things where maybe I'm just not cut out to be a woodsman.
Maybe you're not the carpenter. Joanne, you guys built a house from the ground up and on land you bought, right? Is that how you guys did?
Yes.
So everything was supposed to be done right first?
Everything was supposed to be done correctly the first time, yes.
Yeah. Right. But it wasn't, of course.
No. One day, if you would like me to go through and tell you everything that is still wrong with the house.
Oh, really? And how long have you been there now? 2 years? 3 years?
Almost 3 years.
Okay.
A lot of things like you just have to accept.
Like scorpions.
So I'm told. Yeah. Not to cause waves within the community kind of thing. But
They're not listening to this.
They're not listening. I don't know why you think you're going to
create
any ground there.
Come on.
Yes, until we
Give
really
us
the
the
thing that
goods.
bothers me the most is my light switches. So like some lights are on dimmers, and for some reason they didn't get the same brand light switch for all the switches.
Right.
So the ones that are on dimmers are a slightly different shade of white.
Oh, so it's annoying because it doesn't match.
Oh my God.
I can understand that though. Like you're building a new house, buy all the same things.
Yeah.
Right?
And I'm like, if this doesn't work, why do you, I don't get me started.
Did you guys add a dimmer later? Did you like see the dimmers and
No.
like, oh, we want to add a dimmer here. And then they had to go out and buy, maybe they were out of the old dimmer and then nothing like that.
No. And this is my question. If you know you need dimmers and regular switches, why don't you make sure whatever you're buying has both options?
Yeah.
And don't mix and match.
Yeah.
No, like, is it just me or does no one else see different shades of white?
What are you talking about? It's all egg white. What are you talking about?
It's everything.
Exactly.
Beige is beige. I don't know what
exactly.
Right. Yes, I agree. I totally agree with you.
Oh yeah.
Like
well,
if you're having a house built, you make sure the shit adds up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
like
that's why we were about to get all covers, completely new covers because we were missing the one.
Right.
Yeah. And you can't, I mean, this is like on the same plate. There are different colors.
Oh, wow.
Not to mention like throughout the house. So I have like in my bathroom, there's a dimmer. So it's white, slightly off white, and white.
Oh, sweet mother. It's like patchwork.
It's horrible.
I'm sorry.
It's like,
that might annoy me, actually.
Oh my gosh.
If I say I would like my house painted white on the outside and on the inside, and you ask me, what color do I want for all of these things on the inside and choose these different shades of white? But you don't ask me what color I want the white to be on the outside. And for some reason, you think pulling white off of the Home Depot shelf before it's mixed with anything is the color I want on my house.
Oh my God.
The base.
Right. The base paint. White. It's the base paint that they add the color to.
The base
Oh my God.
That's perfect.
Have you heard of light reflective value?
I have.
Maybe.
Actually.
It's the amount of light that a color reflects. So like black is 0.
Right.
White is 100. The light reflective value of what they painted on my house was 97.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
It glowed like the freaking sun. And I'm like, why? Well, you said you wanted it as white as you could. I'm like, yeah, but I also said I wanted the stone white and you didn't do that.
Right.
So your neighbors must hate you because you're reflecting light into their windows all the time.
Well, for a while they did. And I'm like, this is repaint this. And that's one of the issues. And not even the biggest one.
Not even the biggest one. Wow.
So never build a house.
Well,
never build a house. Okay.
Well, you almost have to be the general contractor almost, right? And in that respect, you might as well do it yourself anyway because
we had someone. Yeah, so we were like the design people that picked everything. And then there was someone on site who was in charge of like making sure everything. Well, somehow I wound up with the wrong interior doors. They were ordered correctly. When they arrived, they were totally wrong. Nobody checked it.
Of course.
And then they installed them. And then they're like, oh, well.
We're on a time crunch.
I'm like, not oh, well.
Yeah.
Anyway, I must stop now.
Dave, and this is the woman who celebrates the Pantone color of the year every year when it comes out. So.
Is that really? Wow.
Isn't that what it's called?
I love color. Yes, color of the year.
Color of the year.
Every year in December.
When's the next one? Wait, we got to celebrate this and mark it in a calendar.
Yeah, there will be celebration.
When does that happen?
It's in December.
Okay.
You think I know the exact date, but I don't. And one year I even went on, I think it was during COVID, they had like a webinar announcing it and you could go on and hear from the designers.
Exciting.
And the people watched the whole thing. I signed up for it.
Color.
I loved it because I think it was the year they had this really beautiful pink. And I loved it. This year's is like a brownie color.
I remember seeing
already
that.
Know,
yeah, not a fan.
Why are you waiting
to
December?
No, it's the color of the year.
Of the year, so it'll be for 2026.
Oh,
so it'll be in December. Will be for the upcoming.
And you think it's a brown one
for the upcoming year?
No, the one that this year, 2025 is.
Oh, the brown one.
Brown.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
And so you'll see it in like a lot of designer things. So it coordinates with a paint color of the year. You'll see it in a lot of furnishings for houses and a lot of clothes
and stuff like that.
Yeah, all the top designers use it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, baby poop brown this year. Yeah, the baby poop brown.
Yeah, it's not good.
Anyway, so entertainment news.
Anyway.
Let's go into entertainment news.
I heard there was a big one. Do we want to go over the first big one? The big one, the Taylor Swift one?
Oh, Joanne?
Do you want
to take the Taylor Swift one?
Yes. As I sit here with my bracelets that I made, especially for the big event.
The big event? Wow.
Right.
October 3rd through 5th.
Yep.
The Life of a Showgirl will be in theaters as a listening watch party,
release party
series. Release party.
Yeah.
Video premiere of The Fate of Ophelia, which is going to be
so you get to see the music video.
Yep. And there's going to be behind the scenes. And Taylor's going to narrate, and then she's going to tell us about the songs.
Oh my gosh! So like
get
a
the
mini
scoop
documentary.
Gotcha. Well,
mini documentary.
I bought tickets for my wife and my daughter, so they can tell me about
we'll
it
get
when
double reviews on October 7th when we do our podcast.
It's 89 minutes long.
Yep. That's all.
In case you were curious.
And AMC, after you buy the ticket and you get your little voucher ticket thing with your QR code on it, it actually says in the notes that it has the list of the rules, and it says dancing is not required but is highly encouraged.
Yes.
Oh,
when I went to go see the Eras tour in the theater, because I did not get to see it live.
Right.
Oh, wow.
I went in the theater, and that was like my first Taylor experience.
Right.
I just kind of went for fun. And that's what got me hooked, because everybody was standing up like it was the concert.
You were at the show. Yeah.
Even though it was a theater and it wasn't
even though it was the theater
and your band wasn't there was people standing up like it was.
But they crank up the stereo.
It was
and
like
it's like
they were there.
It's actually better than being there because you actually get to see her.
Oh my gosh.
And see the dancers' faces and expressions.
Yes.
And, the musicians.
Yeah. Has Dave not watched the Eras tour on
Of course
Disney?
not. Of course not.
No,
Dave,
of course not.
Okay. You like music, right?
If it's yacht rock or 80s rock, sure.
What are we thinking? Yes. I could probably listen to it, but I couldn't name one song she's done.
That's fine.
I
yes,
could
you
Shake
could.
It Off.
There you go. You
could name it.
Thank you.
But it is
Dave's a Swiftie.
It's such a production. Like
it is quite amazing.
My husband, my brother-in-law, and my nephew to sit and watch it for 3 hours.
Yeah.
And
so
they were
Dave, from someone who's seen a ton of concerts, she took a stadium concert to a new level. It was just something no one's ever seen, and the show's 3 hours, and it's great. It was a great show.
You sit through the whole thing. It was never like a skip moment, a pause moment,
because it's song after song after song, and then she talks maybe once or twice a couple times, and then song after song after song.
And the visuals, the visual, you have to watch it like 5, 6, 10, 20 times to really enjoy all the visuals.
20 times, Dave.
20 times.
And all I asked for were 10 episodes of Big Brother. 20 times for Taylor Swift.
20 times.
I missed this week. That's why he's giving shit. I totally
Poor
missed
Dave.
this week.
Well, okay. Well, speaking of that, so Big Brother this week, Dave missed it.
I did.
Okay.
And
so it's all you guys.
It was a double eviction week.
Right.
Yes,
which is
it was.
honestly the most exciting night and show of the entire season.
And I missed it.
Yeah.
And Dave didn't watch it.
Later.
My wife watched it, and she asked our daughter if she wanted to watch it with her, and our daughter was like, "No, not really." And it was like, and I'm like, it's the most exciting night of the season for Big Brother, and like everybody's just like, "Oh no, whatever." Okay,
so either I forgot to finish it, or I have completely forgotten who the second eviction was.
It was Lauren.
Who was the first?
The second one was Lauren.
Kelly went first.
Kelly and then Lauren.
No.
Okay, yes, I did see it.
Oh, the winner.
Yes, I did see it. But that's how much of an impression it made on me.
Yeah.
I totally forgot.
When they should have kicked out either Ashley, Ava, or got Morgan out somehow, and they didn't.
Vince is going to regret every choice he has made.
in personal life and in the game life.
Oh,
because,
oh my gosh.
Because my wife and I have been sending back and forth the memes of like, apparently there was one today, or actually no, it happened last night on the live feeds where Morgan and Vince were in bed together and Vince whispers into Morgan's ear that he loves her. Okay. And she replies, she goes, I know, I feel the same way.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Joanne, I swear. Okay.
How long? How long do they know each other? How long?
When she was like, what? People will think that we're together?
Yeah.
No, never. We're on camera 24/7. That's not the case at all. I'm like, girl.
It was a night shot in the HOH bedroom with the the green tent, night watch, and it was
I wondered when that was going to come out.
Yeah, and his girlfriend has actually publicly come out and said she's done with him.
Good.
Already before this one last night, and he doesn't know that. But it's just like he has no contact with the outside world.
Right.
But he's an idiot for doing that. Yeah, and it was just but his girlfriend has come out and said, she goes, no, I'm not. And
that is so sad. I feel so bad for her.
Yeah, I do too.
Well, it's like when JoJo Siwa was on Celebrity Big Brother UK.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. What's Refill Dave? Yeah, Refill Dave. Refill Dave's cup of Big Brother.
Oh, please. Yeah, I gotta go back and watch that one.
Dave, do you know JoJo Siwa?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Quick recap. JoJo Siwa was on Dance Moms. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Funny thing that you're mentioning that name. I saw some stupid ass article that said she's changed her look or something on my news feed, and I went, "What?
You did.
Who the hell is that?"
Yes, you did.
And you mentioned that, and that is so weird. That that name is coming up again.
Well, let me tell you.
Okay.
JoJo was on Dance Moms. Then JoJo had like a singing, dancing career on her own. The kids love her.
And then she became a YouTuber,
kind of crazy,
right?
YouTuber. Yeah, she's kind of crazy. Crazy hair, crazy dress, very vibrant, outspoken, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
She started dating women. Now, I want to say she's 21 right now. So. Like she's not that
around
old.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she was one of, I think, the first younger stars to
come out.
Right. So she's, an icon.
Okay.
So she's dated several women. She goes on Celebrity Big Brother UK earlier this year, over the summer.
I thought it was last year.
Was it last year?
I could be wrong.
I forgot.
Yeah.
She goes on it. She's like hilarious. She meets this guy, Chris, and I forget what he did. Was he like on Survivor?
I don't know.
I forget.
I'm only vaguely remembering the story, but that's why I was letting you recap.
All I remember is he has horses, but he's known in the UK. Oh. So it's kind of like a Vince and Morgan situation where they became like besties. Now, Celebrity Big Brother UK only lasts for 2 weeks.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
They were very close, very touchy-feely, but we know JoJo's gay. So we're like, okay,
was it
whatever.
All for show? Was it for
the game?
Then she goes, I've realized I'm not gay. I'm bisexual. We're like, okay, girl, whatever. So this went over the course of these 2 weeks. And then she and Chris were like super, super close. And they came out of it and they were really close. Well, as soon as they came out of it, her girlfriend was like, bye-bye.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't do this.
Yeah, you can't do that. Somebody go into a house and...
Yeah. And now she and Chris are together. Yeah. Right. Like, these people are so ridiculous. Now she and Chris have been together for however many months, and she has had, as they call it, a glow up. She went from crazy colors, blah, 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 to like, she's wearing dresses.
Wait, to glam up or glow up?
Well, both. Glow up. Glow up's when you grow up and glow up.
But you can have a glam.
Glam up. She's looking very glamorous.
Wow.
So
I don't know.
It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing now. But I mean, Big Brother is like the hotbed of relationships. Like Rachel kept saying, Big Brother got me my husband and my children.
And she got kids out of it. And there's been, oh my gosh, what is her name?
But when you have a significant other and you go into the show, you can't be doing that stuff.
Yeah, no. Way too touchy-feely, like, then the fact that last night...
And they won't stay together.
Oh,
I mean, because she'll backstab him or he'll backstab her.
Yeah.
And then the relationship's going to be over. And then he's lost his girlfriend of however many years. Yeah. And his life is ruined.
Well, he's a bit of a slime anyway. So I don't care. If he loses both of them, then hey.
I'm just holding on.
How are them
Keanu.
odds, Dave?
I know, right?
What are the odds?
Dice on that?
Do we have better odds of that happening or winning the lottery?
Of being 100. So, do you guys have Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Are we done with the Big Brother?
Well, the next thing was they went into the next HOH after the Lauren eviction and Vince won. So he's HOH, but I don't know who his nominations are yet. And the grand finale or the season finale is this coming Sunday. So there's an episode Wednesday, there's an episode tomorrow, the next day and Sunday, and it's done.
And then it's done.
It has been interminable. Is that the right word? Just
maybe.
It's been so long.
Because it's usually already over by this point. Like it's usually like the second week of September. It's like they went an extra week or something.
They did that a couple years ago.
It started late this year. It was in July, and it used to be
now
like
they're
last
like
week
90
of June.
days. It used to be, I think, 75 days, and now it's 90 days. Does that sound right?
That sounds close to right.
We didn't need an extra 2 weeks.
No, I didn't.
Well, that's how I feel about the MLB Major League Baseball. Like by July, when they have the All-Star break, you already know who the number one teams are in each division, and there might be a couple wild card battles, but they still have half the season to go. And I'm like, when it gets to end of August, that's when baseball season should stop, and then the postseason starts right after Labor Day or Labor Day weekend.
There's like no chance. There's no chance at that point.
My mom and I had that
catch
conversation too.
Yeah, because most teams are by July, by the All-Star break, most teams are already eliminated. Not mathematically, but the odds are if they're that low, they ain't coming back.
It's hard to come back. Exactly.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Well, my mom and I were having discussions. Is why the games have to be 9 whole innings. She says there's so much going on in between and in the middle that it's so slow that most teams don't really get fired up until the last 3 innings anyway.
Right.
So why not
really
just do 6 innings or 5?
3 innings.
The game has changed a bit over the past couple years because they now have the counters on the pitches.
Yes.
So like there's a pitch counter. So it's to keep the game moving along.
Yeah, but is it?
And I think it is helping. I think it shaved something. They said like 13 minutes off of the games on average.
Says it's still 2.5 hours long. But that's kind of NFL.
I saw something. I saw a sports thing today.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, we're not in sports right now.
Robot umpires approved for MLB in 2026.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Get rid of the human error in baseball. Yes. That'll be I'll be watching. I'm all for it. That'd be cool.
Interesting.
Very cool.
Sorry, poor Dave. Dave's like, we're not in sports.
No, it's all good. Well,
we transitioned into it somehow, which was weird, but we still have more sports coming up later.
Right. I was bringing up the fact that Netflix, you guys have Netflix.
Oh, yeah. We were talking about
Netflix.
Yes.
There's a new show out called Haunted Hotel. And I don't know if you've seen it yet, but I would recommend it. It's actually an animated series, but it's really good. Will Forte is the
Why do you say it like that?
What?
You said it's an animated series, but it really is good. Like you're defending it for being animation or something.
Because cartoons are horrible.
I don't think you guys liked cartoons.
I don't like cartoons.
I love cartoons.
See, there we go.
Oh, okay, whatever. Anyway, Haunted, what's it called again?
Haunted Hotel.
Okay, and you highly recommend it.
I do. It's pretty good. It's a really good one.
Did you watch the whole thing or is it just the first episode?
I've watched the whole thing.
How many
8
episodes? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's really good.
But I mean, it is animation, so.
Yeah, it's animation.
Well, it might be.
You know what animation I really liked?
Uh-oh.
No.
Minions.
Okay, it's called The Prince, and it was on HBO Max like over COVID. The Gary Janetti. Do you know Gary Janetti?
Oh yeah, Gary and I go way back.
Yeah. So Gary was on Family Guy. He's something with Family Guy. I don't know if he's like the baby or whatever. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
He was making he was making. He was making fun of Prince George.
Oh yeah,
and he would post these like memes about Prince George, and it was hilarious. So he wrote this whole series. I think it's like maybe 8 episodes of cartoon series.
Oh, okay.
I watched that 3 times.
What?
And I don't like cartoons.
Okay.
So I highly recommend
Prince.
that.
The Prince.
The Prince on HBO Max.
HBO.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will look that up.
Hilarious.
I actually just started Black Rabbit, which is the Jason Bateman.
Oh, yes.
I'm 2 episodes in and I'm still not sure where it's going, and it's only 8 episodes. Right. So I'm like, what's the what here? Like you've established I've got the characters. I gotta know who everybody is. I got that. Like, what's going on?
It looks very dark. Like the cinematography is very dark.
Yeah. And it's about a restaurant nightclub. So it's like very nighttime-ish, and all that stuff. So
gotcha.
Well, when they did Ozark, that seemed blue.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Like everything was blue.
Jason Bateman's talked about how, they used the blue filter on Ozark like every freaking scene.
Yeah. It was crazy.
It was tinted with a blue hue.
Is it supposed to be night all the time?
That's why I had to stop watching it.
You what?
I can't. I had to stop watching it because of the color.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
colors. Ozark was brilliant.
It was
just dial all the contrast out and make it in black and white, and it was fantastic.
Maybe that's what I'll do.
That'd be perfect.
I'll do that.
Right. So we had a weird box office this week.
Oh yeah.
The Demon Slayer held number 1, but only at 17 mil. So it didn't.
It dropped from 80 something.
Yeah, it exploded, and then this is just the residual. But this is what I thought should have been where it was when it first came out. But 17 mil.
Okay.
Him, which is its first week.
Oh, that opened in second?
Yeah, 13.
Because nobody knows what the fuck it's about.
I don't.
I watched the trailer. I'm like,
one?
What is this movie about?
I would have thought they would have advertised on all the football games some of that, but it didn't. I didn't see any while I was watching.
Yeah. What were you saying, Joanne? What did you ask?
What is that?
Him.
Okay.
I don't know what it's about. It's a Jordan Peele.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, it was a Jordan Peele one. It was a basically the movie's about a veteran quarterback bringing in a rookie quarterback, and then they go through this whole thing. But it's like over the top.
I had no idea that was what it was about.
And there's a bunch of hazing that goes on, but the hazing is like death hazing stuff. Like really harsh hazing with some of the guys, and this one guy is taking the rookie through all that, and it's kind of but it's a football one, so it was all football players.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'll pass.
Yeah, I know.
So that was 2,
and The Conjuring
12 to 3,
holding on. Yeah, and then Downton Abbey 614. Did somebody go see that?
Did you go see it, Joanne?
No, I was supposed to, and then I didn't.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
And that one 6.4, and then The Long Walk at 6.2.
How far down was Spinal Tap? Did you look?
I didn't even look.
Okay.
But remember, we had seen the trailer for The Big Bold Beautiful Journey. That their first week, also 3.2, and that was way down the list.
Oh, really?
I love him.
Who?
Colin
Farrell.
Oh, Colin Farrell.
I love him.
Really? And then another one that had its number 1 was The Senior, which was Michael Chiklis as a football player that goes back for his final year of eligibility as an adult and tries to play football.
Yeah. Okay. So the box office was quite boring this week, to say the least.
Yeah, and very weird. But I always thought that it was kind of weird. So I did a number search on the movie stuff because we were thinking, are the theaters, were we losing money on the theaters? The theaters going to hang around, all that kind of stuff. And I did some averaging, and it seems like movie theaters are recovering.
I think they are.
After the staggering drop from the pandemic.
Yeah.
They were at 11 billion for the year in 2019. And that next year was a crazy drop off. But and I think it was it dropped down to like 2 billion.
It went down to 2 billion.
Yeah,
I remember when it
year.
hit 2, and that's when the whole woke Hollywood
fraction
thing.
Of movies. 2 billion, and only 455 movies were released that year.
Yeah.
So everybody put everything on hold and put everything in the can, just held on to it until the movie theaters came back. Well, that next, and we can see that it was a steady climb back up to where numbers are getting close, but they're not there yet. But if you look at what's going on today, they're at 6 billion right now. And we're still in September. 3 more months,
Wicked's still coming out.
Right.
And
some other biggie, before the
you're going to have
year.
all the Christmas releases, all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But what we're seeing is an average of the same, about 12 million a movie. And that's kind of the same numbers we had at 2019. So I'm thinking I don't know.
This is the year.
Well, theaters are probably getting there, and I'm probably sure we're going to hit probably 9 billion or 10
How
billion.
many movies come out in a standard year before the pandemic?
900 and some.
Wow.
A year.
And so there were
A year.
still 450.
Yeah, but that was probably
out.
early on when before we were closing all the theaters down.
Right. And before they couldn't really
because that was like March. It was like March 15th or 18th or something like that.
Yeah, and then they still were releasing them, but then everybody was kind of, and then the end of the year, everybody was closed off, but you could still go to a movie theater, but you had to mask up and seats between and all that kind of stuff.
Yep. I remember that.
Fascinating.
Yep. So those are some of those numbers from the theaters.
Yep. Cool. Do you have any news of the weird?
I do, and you caught me off guard because I'm not in that one yet. So I got to pick that one up.
Dave's getting to where he needs to get.
Yeah. So here we go. We got new ones and total new ones because I just looked them up like before.
Okay. How about two? Let's do two new ones.
You want to do two? Two? You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Two.
Okay. I don't know if I did this one or not. In a new twist on Ding Dong Ditch, German authorities identified a culprit of a late-night doorbell ringing session on September 9th. Police were called to an apartment building where several residents complained on unexpected doorbells ringing, but they couldn't see anyone at their front door cameras. They suspected that kids were pranking them, but authorities discovered that a slug was crawling across the panel and triggering several doorbells in the process. Officers relocated the slug.
Was moving.
Yeah. Officers relocated the slug and declined to press charges.
Gotcha.
Well, they've got like the panel at the front door where you can press like all the different apartment numbers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
so if the slug was like crawling up, he wasn't like going door to door.
Oh, okay.
He was just going straight
because that's what I
across.
thought first, and I'm like, wait,
how is that possible?
That's amazing, right? He's good.
Oh my God, which reminds me of one of my favorite jokes of all time.
Oh no!
So the guy's sitting in his living room watching TV. And he hears the door, go ding dong. And he's like, okay, well, I wasn't expecting anybody. So he gets up, he opens the door, and there's a slug. And he goes, oh my God. And he picks up and he throws it as far as he can away and then slams the door. It's like, goes and washes his hands, sit back down and watch TV. 3 years later, the doorbell rings. He goes over to the door and opens it, and the slug says, you know how goddamn long it took me to get here the first time?
Nice.
So sorry. Yeah, speaking of slugs, that's just one of my favorite slug jokes. Not that I have a favorite slug joke, but it's...
You are like on fire with the jokes tonight.
I know. He's firing them off, man. Stand up. Give him a mic.
Exactly. No, I'll stay seated, please. I am sat.
Yes, there it is.
I am sat, as Catherine would say on Big Brother. I am sat.
Number 2.
Oh, yep.
A baby raccoon that was dubbed Otis Campbell after the drowned drunk of Andy Griffith's show was rescued from certain death by a nurse in Kentucky in early September. Misty Combs works for the Letcher County Health Department, right next door to the Kentucky Misty Moonshine. She and her coworkers noticed a raccoon running through the parking lot, then heard commotion in the nearby dumpster. The Moonshine Company had put some fermented peaches in their dumpster, and I guess the baby raccoons had gotten into them. The mother raccoon was frantic, and the RN got busy. One of the babies was rescued with a shovel and ran to its mom, but the other one was face down in water at the bottom of the container. Combs pulled it out by its tail and started chest compressions, and the animal started breathing again.
Chest compressions.
The fish and wildlife officials transported. Only feel good stories. Fish and wildlife officials transported the drunk baby to a local vet for sobering up, and it was released back to its mother the following day.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's funny.
So there we go.
Okay.
Yes.
So a couple of weeks ago, we talked about the Mandela effect.
Oh, yes,
and
we did.
So Dave, what did you come up with on that topic? Did you do a 2-row fake, or did you just find some?
I did a 2-row fake.
Oh, you did the full 2-row fake, Joanne.
I did the whole
okay,
plan.
This is awesome. Oh my God, let's roll it. Let's start 2-row fake. We haven't done one of these in a while.
I don't. Okay, here's the problem. I don't know if the fake is the one that is the Mandela, or if the fake was what you thought to be the Mandela when I did these, and I did these 2 weeks ago. So I'm going to read them, and then I'm going to say, no, that's the one.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, so I'm going to read them, and then you have to
We'll just take a little extra time. It's not going to be rapid fire.
No, this one's going to be a little insane. There was an old famous brand of peanut butter named Jiffy.
Okay.
Looney Tunes cartoons is spelled Toons, Toons. The plural of Lego toys is Legos.
And which one is the
fake Mandela?
Well, I know number 3 is incorrect.
Like Lego's still Lego.
Lego is Lego.
Lego is Lego. Yeah, yes. There's no question.
Yes. There you go. So that's true. So because everybody with the Jiffy thing, everybody thinks Jif and Skippy, and they've combined them into Jiffy.
Jiffy.
So that's the Mandela
that's
one.
Jiffy Pop. Jiffy Pop popcorn.
Oh yeah, Jiffy Pop.
Right. And Toons is spelled Tunes.
It is.
Cartoon.
I can see that in my head when you said
it.
Right.
So, okay. All right. Go to the next one.
Okay. Curious George is a monkey, but no tail.
Oh.
Cheez-Its has a Z at the end. Febreze is spelled with 1 E.
No, Febreze is spelled with 2 E's.
Yeah. And the second one, Cheez-Its has a Z.
Actually, Febreze has 3 E's in it. It's EEZE, Febreze.
But there's not a double E in the middle is what that was supposed to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's no double?
It's just a single?
That's what I read was Febreze is spelled with 1 E, but
this is the most confusing true or one fake I've ever
right?
been in.
I am no sorry, but that's kind of how this worked out because of the Mandela thing. I can just tell you. Anyway,
which one was the fake one?
Does not have a Z on the end.
Okay.
So that's the fake one.
Cheez-Its doesn't have a Z?
It does not.
It does not. Yes.
You know the you know the Fruit of the Loom one?
No, what's that one?
That there's a cornucopia that the fruit is spilling out of.
Are you just going to take all of mine? Or?
Do you have that one?
Oh,
I did. It was in there, but I didn't put it in here. But yes, that is one.
Okay, what was the next one?
Okay. Oscar Mayer is spelled Meyer.
Okay.
In the Skechers logo, it's spelled with a T.
Okay.
Skechers. Fruit Loops is spelled Froot. Loops.
Oh my goodness.
I think the first one and last one are true, so the middle one's fake?
The middle one is fake.
Okay.
Because Oscar Mayer is Mayer.
Yeah.
It's
M-A-Y-E-R,
the song.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So
yes, I was trying to sing that in my head.
Right. And Fruit Loops is...
Hey, I got one.
There you go.
Can't fool me. Yay.
Okay, here's another one. Kit Kat is not hyphenated.
Oh, okay.
Monopoly Man does not have a monocle.
He does have a monocle, though. Okay.
Fruit of the Loom logo has a cornucopia.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't have a cornucopia. Right.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Did you have one? Did you have one more?
And I have one more.
Okay, one more.
Chartreuse is a shade of green.
Oh, yes, that's correct.
Smokey Bear is the name of forest protecting fur.
Okay.
Hello, Clarice is a scary line from Hannibal Lecter.
I thought that was true.
No, I just heard this about the Clarice
Go ahead.
one. He didn't actually say that.
Huh.
That's true. He never says hello, Clarice.
I just said that. Yeah, I
hello,
just heard
Clarice.
that.
Right. So that's a fake one. Yeah.
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 Funny.
Okay. My wife and I were talking at dinner tonight about other things that you couldn't remember that were Mandela effect things, and now I forgot what they are.
See, that's why you got to write these things down.
Oh my God.
When I come across one of those things, I jump on my phone and I put it in the log.
Oh my God.
Like when things happen.
I just drew a fucking blank.
Right. Because I put in my phone that I had no injuries during my construction thing when I was talking about the house stuff, but I couldn't say that because I did have an injury.
Gotcha.
So I had to take that. I took it out of my thing.
Oh my
gosh.
God
damn it.
Luke, I am your father.
Yeah, that's a whole nother one.
Yeah.
It's not.
Right. Yeah.
Luke,
are you looking these up? Are you online right now?
I had to.
Oh,
she had
to. You cheated. You cheated
That's
that.
No, I had to look.
Oh, yeah. And then the famous one is, we're going to need a bigger boat is not the line. It's you're going to need a bigger boat because he's talking to Quint when he says that.
Yeah.
The other, seeing this, now I'm remembering the ones you triggered that. Thank you. The other one that we talked about at dinner is what happens here stays here, which is Vegas. For Vegas. It's not what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. It's what happens here stays here. And so many people say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I'm like, that's not the slogan.
Right.
So anyway,
you know, we're a mess as a people.
We just don't remember everything.
Can't remember.
I was looking at this because I thought there were some like big ones, like you were saying last week with Nelson Mandela dying in prison. I thought there were some, like non-pop culture-y ones. Did you come across any of those?
Not really, because I don't read. So
that's true. He doesn't. Okay. He doesn't read at all. No. He has no prep for this.
That's why I listened to a book about space aliens.
Right. You didn't have to
listen to it.
I was very impressed. I think I might check out that book.
Oh my gosh, you'll love it.
That's a good one.
You will love it. It's really good.
Yeah.
And he reads it himself. So it's in his own voice. And it's just, I enjoyed it. I might listen to it again, actually.
Ooh, interesting.
I've never read a book twice before, ever.
Or listened to a book twice.
Not even George the Monkey or Curious George.
You've never read
has
Curious
no tail.
George
I didn't realize he had no tail.
The more I thought about it, I was like,
I thought he did too.
He doesn't have a tail.
I could visualize him without the tail when you said it. I was like,
really?
I don't think he has a tail.
The pictures they put. Go ahead.
I visualize him swinging from his tail
because he's a monkey.
Yeah.
Right.
But he's not a Reese's monkey. It's a different kind of monkey. And supposedly they never drew him with a tail because they thought it would be complicated.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Interesting.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, right.
That makes sense. Are we ready for a taste test?
I am. So it seems like we all are.
We actually prepared this week. Sort of prepared.
No, hey, 2 for 3.
Yeah.
I could not get one of the items.
That's fine.
Okay, so Joanne, I sent Joanne a picture of the 3 items that we wanted to do for the taste test this week. And so she could go out to her local store and see if she could acquire the same thing. So we could do the taste test together, which we've never done before.
Right.
Usually it's just Joanne listening on the other side going, that sounds like a soda. That sounds like a cookie.
When she was here, though, we did have a lot of Bucky stuff.
We did.
That
was perfect.
She brought us a ton of Bucky stuff when she came.
Amazing.
Yes.
So Joanne, which one do you want to start with that you have then?
I want to start with these Stranger Things because it looks absolutely horrendous.
Oh, so you didn't. Which one did you get?
Chips Ahoy Stranger Things cookies are out, and they have the chewy ones that has like a cream filling in the center of it or something.
Yeah,
and, I don't know, but they're the upside here. I'll show you the picture, Dave, so you can see the.
I can see. Oh, okay. So
it's the whole upside down, and like the cookies inside out and strange. So this is in conjunction with the Netflix Stranger Things release, which isn't until October, isn't it? Or is it November? Is it Thanksgiving? I thought it was Thanksgiving in December or something.
Oh, is it?
I don't know. I could be wrong with that. So I'm going to open it.
Is the inside out like the upside down? That's the thing?
Upside down. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why it's...
But the Chips Ahoy's don't really have a center, right?
Okay.
Anyway, right?
Oops.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it would taste like.
You already tasted it?
No, she can go first. That's fine.
Oh, that's true.
It's exactly what you thought it would taste like. No fooling Joanne here. It's exactly what she thought it would taste like.
When you taste it, you'll know what I mean.
Is that cherry? Is there cherry in it?
It's strawberry.
Oh no, yeah, because the Eggos are supposed to be strawberry too. Which I don't know why, because she didn't eat strawberry Eggos in the show. But why is everything red?
Blood.
I don't know, but that's not what the upside down is. It's not all red.
Well,
that thing what's it called? The thing that looks like the flower, is that red?
Oh yeah, the flare thing.
Yeah.
Okay. No, they're cookies. I'm gonna eat them, but I mean, I don't love them.
Are they out of the way to get a cookie?
No.
And I think they could have done it without the red. That would have been still a cookie.
The red is very off-putting.
Yeah, right.
I don't mind it. It's a cookie. I'll eat it. Okay,
I like the chewiness of it. I'm glad it's chewy because I thought it was going to be hard like Chips Ahoy.
Right.
Like
they do have the regular Chips Ahoy ones, but they're not a different color. They just say Stranger Things on the bag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they were able to make the chewy ones a little different. So, okay.
Yeah, I get the strawberry chocolate combo thing, but it's too artificial.
Yeah, I agree.
Like the rest of the cookie is like.
Yeah, would I buy them again? No. I wouldn't buy them again. And now I think about it, I don't even think I would recommend if you were walking in the store and saw them to even try them. Just go for, if you want soft chewies, just get the regular soft. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Agreed.
Okay,
now, do your other one that I don't have, so I can get this taste on it.
I don't know what the other one you don't have is though.
Oh.
Right.
You
didn't tell me. You just said
the apple pie Oreo.
Oh, you couldn't find the apple pie Oreos. Okay.
No,
so
they told me they had them at the Walmart and at the HEB.
The itchy butt lied to you?
They lied to me, and they're like, it's in aisle 8. And I'm like, it's not in aisle 8.
It's like they're not there.
Dang it.
Not there.
Bitches be lying to me. Okay, so the second thing I got, I have never seen these before. And I mean, I've seen a lot of fall pumpkin spice shit in my life, but I had never seen something, I guess I could say, as fancy as this for pumpkin spice.
Agreed.
It's the Lindor pumpkin spice little chocolate balls.
Oh, okay.
So I had never seen these in pumpkin spice flavor. So we're going to open those because the Lindor chocolate's very good, as we know, right?
They are my favorite chocolate balls.
Oh, so you were excited when I sent you that picture,
I was very excited, and I hope it does not disappoint.
Nice.
Oh, you've been waiting this whole time to...
You haven't tried it? You haven't broken into the chocolate?
I've been waiting.
Okay, let's go for
it. That's willpower.
I'll let you guys go first.
Pern didn't even wait the other time when we had them.
They were all stop. There was that one time I had the munchies one night. And I'm like, I've got a whole drawer full of candy.
Oh my God, this is over the top pumpkin.
Is it over the top? Is it too much?
No, don't
for
say
me.
that.
Joanne, what do you think? I haven't had mine yet. But Dave says he thinks it's over the top.
Right?
Oh, wow.
See?
And if Joanne says wow.
That's too much. And it's got a little like burnt marshmallow taste to it too.
Yeah, I'm getting that too.
Are you getting that?
Yeah. I'm wondering if that's just the milk chocolate though. Because when I was trying, when I bit into it, I just took the whole thing. I didn't.
Will I eat this entire bag though? Yes.
Oh yeah, right. You couldn't do it. It's just
because I love the texture of these so much. I can. The texture wins out over the pumpkin.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
There's two of you. I'm chewing. Someone needs to talk.
Sorry, I know.
Sorry. I was also chewing.
As a truffle, though,
it's good. I wouldn't buy them again.
Yeah, I mean, I've gone. We have a store here, at the outlets here, and you can just walk in and they give you a sample of one, and you get to pick, right? But then, you can go in and make like assortment collections.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
where is that?
Here. It's up
at the Leesburg outlets.
Yeah, it's right there. And it's the whole store. It's a Lindor store, and you can just take a bag and just pick a bunch of your flavors and create a bag.
I love the peanut butter ones, but they don't make them anymore.
No, well, they do cycle the flavors. Wow, that's weird. Yeah, I like. I'm more of a harder center. For a truffle like that, but they are pretty good, and the key lime one is really good. They'd make a key lime one, and that's always a good rotational one. But yeah, they kind of have these fall flavored ones now.
Cool. Okay, I like the pumpkin spice. I like the pumpkin spice Lindors. I like them. I'd buy them again.
You would.
I would buy them again.
It wasn't too much at first.
You really gotta like the pumpkin spice if you like pumpkin spice. So
and I was all in the smoothness and the texture of it, and everything was just like gushy and. Yeah, I actually ate a second one while you guys were talking.
It's a good chocolate. You ate a whole nother one?
I ate a second one while you guys were talking. I was like, I like these. I like candy.
I will say the second part of it was better than the first part. It was that initial oh my God, this is pumpkin.
Yeah, because it kind of knocks you on your ass a little bit.
Yeah.
They'll go good with my pumpkin gnocchi and my pumpkin ravioli that I got from Trader Joe's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, wash it all down with some apple cider.
Delicious. Have a whole thing.
Wow.
Yes.
Cool.
That's a lot.
All right. So no go on the Chips Ahoy Stranger Things. And a split on the Lindors. You guys said no. I said yes. So that's not bad.
I mean, I'll eat them all.
But of course, you won't let them go to waste by any means.
Right, exactly. Well, you know what you're expecting now, though.
Yeah, it was just a little pumpkin forward.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Have a little something to wash it down with when you get started.
All right, let's get into our NFL Blitz and wrap up. So, in the world of the football week 3 of the football.
So
I found this interesting. On Saturday, I was just scrolling, and I came across that Hard Rock Cafe has their own sports book. And they asked ChatGPT to predict the week 3 NFL winners. So I've got a screenshot of what ChatGPT picked, and I want to ask. So Dave, when you read them off, I want to see if they got them wrong or right.
Okay. So, I'll have to go slower, though, because you're going to have to find it.
Oh, talk slower. You know what? Like, talk slow. Slower.
Well, I went from top to bottom, so maybe they did too. What's your first one? I got Bills.
Yeah, Dolphins, Bills, because that was the Thursday night game.
Bills won.
Okay, they picked the Bills.
Right.
Hey, Joanne, can you keep a tally going of this? How many they got right and how many they got wrong?
Let me get a pen.
Oh, okay.
One moment.
Okay, we can always pause. So yeah.
So yeah, Dolphins Bills was the week
first
one, and ChatGPT picked Bills.
Right, and the Bills won.
Okay.
Vikings won.
Oh, hold on. Let me find Vikings on this list. Why can I not find the Vikings? Oh, Vikings. Yeah, they picked the Vikings to win over the Bengals.
Okay, they did. Okay. Jaguars.
They picked the Jaguars to win over the Texans.
Colts won.
They picked Titans to win over the Colts.
Oh, okay.
So they got that one wrong.
Commanders won.
They picked the Commanders over the Raiders.
Okay. Eagles won.
And the Eagles. Yes, they picked the Eagles to win over the Rams.
Okay. Panthers won.
Florida Panthers. Yes, they picked Panthers to win.
Steelers won.
Who did they play?
I don't remember.
Oh, Steelers played Patriots. No, they picked the Patriots to win.
Oh, really? That's weird. Browns won.
The Browns. No, they picked the Packers to win that.
Okay. Bucks won.
And the Bucks. They picked the Bucks to win.
Okay. Chargers won.
And they picked the Chargers.
Okay. Seahawks won.
And they picked the Seahawks.
Bears won.
And they picked the Cowboys for that game.
Okay. 49ers.
Yep, 49ers won.
Chiefs.
Yeah, they picked they picked the Giants.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
And then the Lions.
And they picked the Ravens.
Oh, so that's interesting. So they got 6 wrong.
So out of
they
all,
got 6 wrong. But can I share my knowledge with you?
Of course.
Or is this football knowledge or sports knowledge?
From what I understand.
Or sportsbook betting. Are you a gambler? Do you need the 1-800 number?
Do you need help? You need help?
From what I understand, the Eagles and the Browns won very surprisingly.
Yes.
So ChatGPT was probably correct on its pick.
Oh, because the upset at the end and
the upsets, yeah.
But they picked the Eagles.
And how did they vote against my Travie? Travie would not let them go 0-3.
Exactly. Listen to her. Okay. Are you invited to the wedding? Wow. Are you not telling us something after you also won the lottery?
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Now I'm in the stratosphere. I'm a billionaire now. So she has to invite all the other billionaires. It's the billionaire secret.
I heard it used to just be, $500 million and she raised it. She
Yeah, you got to get the full bill. So that's why I didn't take the annuity. I took the lump sum
you had
to get me into her category.
Right.
Yeah. I had to get into that.
Pern has a new affinity now. He mentions teams on the podcast the week before, and then the next week they totally tank because the Ravens were doing fine until Pern mentioned them last week. They had a horrible week.
Have you seen
which team do you want to mention?
Have you seen Green Bay's defense and how good they're playing right now? Oh my gosh. Green Bay is like crushing it.
Wow. You want to do that to Green Bay? Okay, no problem.
You don't know who they're playing?
No.
I wonder who it is. How about them Cowboys?
Well, who knows? It could be it could be one of those games where no defenses show up anyway. So.
No, it's the return of Micah Parsons.
Oh, is it?
Coming back to Dallas. So
that might be
the pass rush will be on.
Yeah, that might be it. We had mentioned the 2-point conversion thing last week. And I put this in sports, but it's kind of a correction, more of a notification. Opposing teams can intercept and recover the ball during the 2-point conversion and run it back, but they only get 2 points.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's not like for a touchdown,
2-point conversion.
So they can only get 2 points off of the conversion. I didn't know that
either. That was a weird one. And I was like, that's a twist.
So the one team is trying for 2 points.
Right.
But then the other team, if they intercept, then they can also get 2 points.
Yeah,
they can take it back.
If they recover it and run it all the way back down to the field. Yeah,
they
that
for
seems like they should get more than that.
More than 2 points, at least 3.
There's no
like
clock
a field
running either, right? So
that's true.
The 2 points is probably a gift because normally what happens is you just knock it down and you don't get the 2 points.
Yeah.
So it really
but
is
if you're
for
running
them,
that whole way,
I would understand that, but then
you should get
a lot of teams weren't doing that originally. I don't think that was the rule.
Yeah.
But But on a blocked kick, which Philadelphia figured out, can run it all the way back and score a touchdown when it's a field goal attempt.
Yeah.
So but that's not an extra point attempt.
Okay. This is not fair because it's the same point after touchdown. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Field goal or 2-point conversion. Mm-hmm. So it should be the same pointage.
We're talking 3 different things. One's a field goal attempt. One is an extra point, which is 1 point. And then the 2-point conversion is the 2 points.
Oh, so they blocked a field goal.
Right.
Attempt.
It was a field goal attempt to win the game at the end. And they blocked it and ran it all the way back. And
okay.
Oh, gotcha. Yep.
Right. Okay. All right, then that's fair.
Right.
That's our NFL football lesson of the week.
Why isn't it 3 points though? Because that was a 3-point attempt, right? It should it have been 6 points?
Well, that's the thing.
Right.
If you're going to get 6 points for a 3-point, then you should get 6 points for a 1 point or a 2 point.
Right. Yeah. If it came all the way back, right.
Gotcha.
I feel like football just makes up their rules.
They do every year. I think they just make up stuff. And it's like, well, that didn't work. Let's try something else.
There is a
what do you think about
I hate the kickoffs, but
what do you think about the no chain gang anymore?
Oh, because they're going to use the computers to mark the ball. So they are going to get rid of the people on the side of the line because the inconsistency of where they're placing the ball. They're going to put a sensor in the ball, or at least I think this is what the report
something
is.
Like that.
They're going to put a sensor in the ball.
This year?
It won't be this year because they can't get the technology correct.
Gotcha.
They tried this with hockey, following the hockey puck around the rink, and it made everybody sick because they were sick of that blue light everywhere, and it also was just. If you watch hockey, you follow the puck. I mean,
I was going to say, is that even necessary?
Yeah, there isn't any reason. If you can't follow the puck, then you really maybe not watch hockey.
Right. And believe me, I have adult league people that play hockey that maybe hockey's not their sport.
Maybe
either,
shouldn't be there.
Shouldn't be their primary.
That's just how it is. They have a passion. They want to play. That's just how it is. But with football, I think this is also going to help when. Well, my problem is that. Let's say I caught the ball and it's in my chest and I get tackled, but I stretch the ball out. But my knee touched as I was stretching the ball out. Is it where it touched? Normally, that's not where they put it. They put it where I've been stretching it.
Touched.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. But if I was stretching it out, that's where it was. But I saw some people where they were catching it, they were falling backwards, and they marked it like where they landed, where their head was.
Like where the top of their head.
And I was like, well, wait, that's not where. And I think that's going to solve some of that. It's going to totally screw head coaches up.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're going to be like, that's not where it was supposed to be placed.
That's going to be confusing.
The sensors are going to be on the tips. They have to be on the tips of the ball. They can't be like in the middle of the ball because you could put the ball down and then it would be over the line.
Yeah.
But if it's where your knee goes down or where you go
where the ball is when you're down.
Right. And there was a couple calls where they caught the ball close to the end zone and they were stretching as they were falling. And one guy actually, his knee was on the head of the guy who was tackling him.
Oh my gosh.
And his knee didn't touch the ground and he was able to stretch it over the line and break the plane. That counted as a touchdown.
Did his knee ever touch the ground?
No.
So how did he get a touchdown?
Because he stretched the ball over the line.
Broke the plane.
Is it the ball? Touching, it broke the plane.
Yeah, he was able to stretch.
It doesn't have to be fully across the line like in hockey where the puck has to be fully across. It just has to break the plane.
This one just has to crack it.
Yeah. So even though he was never on the ground, the ball was on the ground.
No, he stretched the ball out in midair.
Yeah.
Okay. But the guy was tackling him, kept him from touching the ground by putting his head between his knee and the ground. So technically, through transference, he should have been down because his knee was on the guy's head who was on the ground.
Gotcha.
But that's not how they play it. It should have been his knee touching the ground.
The ball was in air.
Yeah, he was holding the ball up.
Well, nothing that's touched the ground. That's not a touchdown.
Should have been
official.
It's not rugby. You don't have to put the ball down to make it score a touchdown.
Oh my gosh! All right, guys, I'm about done.
Rules.
So
rules.
We'll go over that. We'll do some rule stuff. We'll do some good hockey rules.
Oh, yeah, we'll have to do that.
Those will be good ones.
Okay, so I'll see you guys next week then.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 Pern and Dave, Let's Talk is brought to you by, Pern and Dave and Plots R Us Mortuary.
plenty of free parking,
and the all-you-can-eat salad bar.
And the good people at
Van Nuys Brain Trauma Center.
Brain damage? Think again. Till next time.